So you've been texting with the girl you like and you want to know if she's testing you or she doesn't like you back. In this video, I want to show you signs a girl is testing you over text and the best ways to respond to her. A lot of guys respond to texting like they are on autopilot, without realizing that what they simply say on text can make or break a potential summer fling or lasting relationship. For example, when a girl you're texting with delays her response, would you check on her and risk being seen as needy, or should you wait it out? Or maybe you've made a plan to hang out but she cancelled last minute. Do you ask why, reply with a thumbs up, or ignore her? Which one gives you an infinitely better chance at making her want you as opposed to chasing her? Because the way you respond will either increase or decrease your value in her eyes. I will reveal the 5 most common ways a girl can test you over text, and you will also learn the best ways to deal with them. Number 1, she doesn't text right away. This is by far one of the most common tests you are going to encounter. You text her and she doesn't respond right away. It's after a couple of hours or sometimes even days. There are 2 possibilities here. She's either testing you or she's too busy and not interested with you. If she's into you, she doesn't want you to think that all she's been up to is waiting for your text. Not that we care, right? However, it doesn't matter what the reasons are. What's important is how you respond to this situation, because how you respond will drastically change the way she sees you. So how should you respond when a girl is taking too long to text back? The most important thing is not to show any signs that you're emotionally affected by her lack of response. When you check back what she's up to, you're sending a signal that you're needy and insecure. This is one of the ways girls test your patience and self-esteem. You must show her that her lack of response does not affect you in any way, and you're perfectly fine without her. Number 2, she's being inconsiderate over text. This is also a very common way a girl tests you over text. Let me tell you a personal story to better explain this point. So one time I was supposed to go out with a girl that I've had a crush on for God knows how long. But when I was about to meet her, she texted me saying something came up so she would have to cancel it. If you were me, how would you react? I was so bummed out that I just froze and sent a text saying, "Sure, no worries." But little did I know, it was the perfect thing to do given the situation. Some guys would ask why and express their disappointment, but this only tells her that she could influence your emotions and that your life isn't that great without her. I didn't ask what happened. I didn't demand for an explanation. I was telling her I could simply cross her out in my plans and proceed to other things. And apparently it did work. After a few minutes, she texted back, apologized, and considered rescheduling our date the next day. Number 3, she makes you feel bad. This one sounds sinister, but this is all too common. She'll test you by trying to make you feel bad over text, although you haven't done anything wrong. For example, she'll make you feel guilty, tell you how long she's waited for your reply when you weren't able to check your phone. She might be playing coy, but that doesn't mean you have to say sorry. So how should you respond to her? Whatever excuse you tell her, what you don't want to do is apologize, especially if you see you two being together down the road. When you apologize for no reason at all, you're minimizing your importance, which is a recipe for disaster because you're telling her you're fine with being mistreated. Number 4, she never texts you first. If a girl doesn't like you, you can send her a million texts and still she won't reply. However, the context is different if a girl is testing you over text. So your communication through text is already flowing. You text her, she texts back, and so forth. It's obvious she likes you and would like to keep you talking. But the only problem is she never initiates the text. This is a sign that she doesn't want to appear desperate. She might be the old school type of girl who wants you to initiate the conversation. She wants to see if you're really into her and if you won't give up if she doesn't text first. Number 5, she puts minimal effort in replying. While she responds to your text, her messages are short, and worse, she sends you one-word replies. This puts you in a position in which you have to drag the words out of her. You might wrongly assume that she thinks you're annoying, but the fact she keeps on replying is a sign you are on track. Otherwise, she would have blocked you. If you're up to the challenge, it's a sign she likes you and is testing how patient you can be on winning her over. Even though these tests annoy you, you can't stop girls from doing this. On the bright side, if a girl is testing you, it's actually a good thing for you because it's a sign she likes you and she wants something serious with you. It's a sign she's seen something different in you and she wants to see if you're worth her time and affection. Otherwise, why would she waste her energy on someone temporary? Thanks for watching, keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video.